Coach Pitso Mosimane. My name is Tabang. I'm from Soweto. I'm a die-hard fan of Mamelodi Sundowns. The sky is the limit. My question to you is that previously we saw Sundowns players displaying opulence, showing us their cars, their houses. But when it comes to where it matters most, winning leagues, winning cups, they were a disappointment. What did you do to be able to get it right, as they say, in the dressing room? What leadership qualities did you introduce in Sundowns so that they are able to play better with purpose and we are able to win trophies? Thank you.
Tabang, I don't know what to say to you, but I understand your question. I believe in success being rewarded, and if players should have a good lifestyle because of reaping the rewards of their success, I think it's justified. And also if you can afford it, I mean, it's always okay if you can afford things, you know. But I just believe that at Sundowns, in fact, in any club, what's important is the dressing room. The success of the club is not how the team is marketed. The success of the club is not how the team has the best management. The success of the football club is the result. So we need to sort out the dressing room, because the dressing room is the anchor of results. So what's important for us at the club, we made sure that the dressing room is quiet. And when we mean quiet, it doesn't mean that they don't voice their opinion. It doesn't mean that it becomes, when you enter, it's like a church.
Hi, my name is Mawande Bewa from Makapeni in Mkomazi in KZN. My question to Coach Pitso Mosimane, I'd like to know, Coach, since you've been busy as a soccer player and then you become a business coach in Africa, after finishing your career as a coach, what are you going to do? Are you going to open your coaching academy or school of excellence, or you're going to think of becoming a soccer analyst, or you will consider of staying at home since you've been busy being a coach and a player, so you didn't have much time to spend with your family? So what are you going to do after finishing? Thank you.
Mawande Bewa, my friend from KZN. Yeah, I don't know what I will do after my coaching career, but I don't know, probably I'll take a rest, you know. It's a hectic space, it's a hectic time. It takes a lot from our system. What can I say? I would like to leave a legacy on football in terms of educating. And that's why I have went to the way that I should start something different of helping the schools, football in the schools, to try and make sure that football is back in the schools and football is played better in the schools and is arranged properly. So that's what I'm starting to do, in fact, to be honest. Maybe next year, in January, we'll launch, we'll start. But what's important for me is to train and make sure that football in the schools is played properly. So that's my contribution, and that's what I want to see as my legacy.
Hi, my name is Mzuvele Dube. I'm from Emahlongo in KwaZulu-Natal. My question for you, Coach Pitso, is would you ever consider or go back to coaching the South African national team once again? Given the success you've already accomplished with Sundowns, do you feel there is any unfinished business or something that you'd like to achieve or something that you owe the national squad?
Mzuvele Dube Buti. I don't know. I don't know how to answer you, but I don't have the infatuation or obsession of saying that I must coach Bafana again. No, I have the obsession of coaching football, but not at a particular place. As long as there's football, I'm happy. Yes, Bafana is once a Bafana, always a Bafana. National team, it's a national team. It's South Africa, remember? It's not club. And I'm always patriotic and I always support any coach that is in Bafana. But our national team or the situation with Bafana needs to be the right situation. We can't just address things differently. We need to do things right in Bafana. And look, as I said, for me, it's not a obsession.
Hi, my name is Khomotsokwapen from Rockville. My question is for you, Pitso Mosimane. Will you ever coach Chiefs one day? Because it seems like you don't like it.
Khomotso, coaching Chiefs one day. In life, you never say never. And to be honest, I don't hate Kaizer Chiefs. And by the way, I grew up supporting Kaizer Chiefs. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chanell from Newlands West, located in Durban. My question to Coach Pitso Mosimane is that after he had retired, is it possible for him to give back to the local coaches from township areas as well as in rural areas? I'm speaking for these coaches who coach and educate the young team to grow. Is it possible for him to educate those coaches and how to grow the small teams to become bigger teams? Thank you.
Mseleku, I don't know if you are related to Sbu. To answer your question about township and rural areas, I would like to add value in those sectors, because let's be honest, football is not in the suburbs. Football players come from the township and rural areas. You can go to any team and dismantle the team and go inside and dig deeper. All the players come from rural areas. You can go to Kekana, it's from Zebediel. You can go to Andilejali, it's from Profim Vava. You can go to Tembazwane, it's from township in Tembisa. So that's where football is from. So yes, it's my pleasure and it's my wish that I have chance and get an impact on those areas, so that we can get the players, produce good football players that will have to represent the country and will have to play overseas. I just don't feel good that we don't have a player currently playing in La Liga. I don't feel good.
My name is Nombuso Ngubane. I am from Amandawe in KZN, Lower South Coast. I'm a big fan of Coach Pitso Mosimane, and my question is to him. Coach Pitso, how do you stay mentally fit, physically fit, on top of your game? I mean, it's such a big responsibility. What is your cocktail? What are your daily habits? Things that you do to be able to put out such a great output? Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, Nombuso, a good question about this, what you just asked. How do we stay? What are our daily habits to keep ourselves mentally fit and healthy, also to do the job? Yeah, I don't want to lie to you, and I want to tell you the truth. Football is a very hectic sport, and football takes a lot from us. coaches, health-wise and everything. Very, very few coaches will say they don't suffer health-wise because of football. I do suffer. So that some of the things are not in the open as it's supposed to be. But if you have the love and the passion of the game, you will suffer. And a lot of coaches have got heart attacks and all those things from the game because it's too stressful and it's physically draining also. You know, especially at the team of Mamelodi Sundowns, you're expected to win at all times. All times. You're not playing for top 8. You're not playing to survive. You have to win trophies, and expectations are high, and the pressure is high. We do our best, but what keeps us going is, for me, what keeps me going is I want to win the next game. It's a pleasure. It's the passion for the game. I love football.